Hello, folks, and welcome to Scottsdale Ice Den for our final game of the tournament and of the season. And I am on the wrong sheet of ice. This is not going to work. Hold on a second. For some reason, we changed on this side, but apparently I'm on the wrong rink. I'm not sure why that is the case. It seems like maybe the change rooms did not match the rink we're playing on. So, quick scene change here. You guys get to see the inside of the ice den. And here we go. Looks like we're a little bit behind with a minute still left in this game. So it looks like we're going to be starting a little bit later here. Looks like there's 1 minute left in this game before ours. Here I go, passing the camera off to Mr. Madden. So if you would like to grab a coffee or a beverage, we're going to be at least 10 minutes before we're on this ice here, given that there's still 30 seconds left in this game. So, and then we're going to need to get a scrape. So apparently we're running behind schedule here. Hello, folks. After a little bit of a delay, we are finally going to get rolling here. 20 minutes after the scheduled time. We got 5 minutes on the warm-up clock. We are playing the Boise Steelheads. I'm going to call them Steelheads a few times, I think. The Steelheads. And this is actually our last game of the season. And while we would love to go out with a win, of course, the pressure is kind of off. We already know that we're not going to make it to the final game. So I'm hoping the girls have a good time and really enjoy their final skate together as a team. And hopefully come away with a W, but mostly come away with a love of the sport and fond memories of their teammates and of this season. We still have a couple of practices left, but mostly now we're working on skills and starting to look towards next year, because every season is a new season in hockey. Gracie's going to be in net today for the game, I believe. She's going through the warm-up here. And we got about 3 minutes left in this warm-up, and then we will be bringing you our final game of the 23-24 Kachinas 16U Red AA season. About a minute left in this warm-up. Tony just got the requisite warm-up puck to the head, so things are looking up. Given the circumstances, there may have been a little bit of pre-gaming going on this afternoon. So everybody's in a good mood, at least on the parent side of the equation. And enjoying our final game together. It's been a real pleasure traveling with this group of parents. Sometimes you get on teams where it's a labor of love to try and keep smiling through the season. But this team has actually been exceptionally good. The girls have all gotten along. It's been a really good room, but also the parents have been a pleasure to travel with. There's been very little drama and a lot of very fond memories of this season. Our little sisters are here supporting our big team here. The Kachinas have this great program where the older girls get paired up with the younger team with a big sister, little sister type of relationship. So they're here with signs and cheering on their big sisters for their final game, which is a great connection to have. And one of the great things about hockey is a community that is built up to keep the spirit alive and to keep the fun going. A lot of these girls are going to be in the same place in 3 or 4 years, and they'll have this experience just like my daughter has the experience of her older sisters when she started playing for then the Lady Coyotes and now the Kachinas. Gracie's taking the net. The starting lineup, centered by Solana Manning, is on the ice. Referees are lining up. As I mentioned in the last game, we've had tremendously effective refereeing in this tournament. USA Hockey has brought refs in from everywhere and has done a good job of making sure that they brought in great refs. And while, of course, we always complain about the calls that go against us, overall, I have to say these refs have been very good. And it's been a pleasure to play and watch these games. And with that, the puck drops for the final time on this 23-24 season. Shiloh controls the puck, brings it back to her zone, sends it across to Judge. Judge tries to carry it. The puck is reversed by the Steelheads, but they find themselves offside, and quick stoppage, 11 seconds into the period. Steelheads control, try to send the puck up the ice. Shiloh gives chase. Puck's behind the net. Shiloh chips to the corner. Steelheads get control. Look for the centering pass. Great job there by Solana to break that up and get that puck away from that forward. Solana gets around a big stick and continues all the way through the center. Steelheads can't handle that pass. Jankowski takes off, but then she mishandles the puck, and it's just going back and forth. Now, Addie tries to force it through the neutral zone, but is turned to the blue line. Alex picks it up, carries it to the top of the face-off circle. Kachinas go for a change. Puck is brought out of the Steelhead zone to the neutral zone. Great pressure by Alex to get that puck dislodged. Kelsey sent it across to Erica. Erica tried to get it to Kieber, but it was just out of her reach. That's going to be offside against the Kachinas. Puck is controlled by the Kachinas and brought behind the net by Kelsey. Kelsey chips it up the boards. Kenzie picks it up, tries to send it out, but that's kept to the blue line. Steelheads pass incomplete. Kenzie picks it up again, sends it to Kieber. Kieber gets a great pass and has a breakaway opportunity. Goes to the goalie, shoots it to a save by the Steelheads goalie. Great chance there for Kieber. Puck still loose in the zone. Erica sends it deep. Orem centers. Kieber tries to shoot again. Another good save by the Steelheads goalie. Steelheads control in the corner, try to pass out. Alex gets that puck, sends it to Erica. Erica keeps, tries to send it deep, but the puck is stopped by a Steelhead stick, and now the Steelheads send the puck deep. One of them chasing, the rest of them change. Puck is bouncing around in the face-off dot, sent towards the net, gloved and held by Gracie. No official shot count for this game, so I will not be updating that. Puck squirts loose after that face-off. Steelheads control behind the net. Gabori does a great job of taking that puck away and forcing it to Madden. Madden reverses, sends it up the boards, sends it to the center rather. Tries to get it to Bella. That's intercepted with a Steelheads pass. Gabori chases deep. Jankowski does a great job of picking that player so they can't get to that puck. Puck's in the corner. Battle. Chipped up the boards by Bose. Shot taken from the slot. Goes just wide of Gracie's left post. Puck is on the boards in the corner. Sent deep. Behind the net, Jankowski follows. Jankowski picks up the net, the puck tries to skate it out. Gets it to Bella. Bella sends it deep. No icing. Kachinas go for a full change. Steelheads pick it up in their zone, start speeding through their zone. Chip it up the boards. Kelsey gets the puck, looking for the pass. Off the boards to Keeber. To Dymek. Dymek sends it to Judge, but goes before the puck into the zone, causing an offside and a stoppage at 13:35. Just saw your message, John. You're, of course, very welcome. It's been my pleasure to do this all season. And just a part of being part of the hockey family here. Thank you for your kind words. Steelheads control the puck behind the net. Reverse. Back to the corner. Get it halfway up the boards. Judge does a good job of pressuring that puck and separating the carrier. Now kept by Solana. Solana has it. Judge gets it to Solana. Nope. Gets past her stick. Tries to chip. Kept by Kelsey. She gets it deep. Good continuing pressure by Dymek. Shiloh gets the puck to Kelsey. Kelsey chips it up to Judge. Bouncing puck, can't control it. Now the Steelheads get the puck across to their D. D regroups. Whiffs on the pass, but remains in control. And now a good stick by Orem to send that puck deep. Kachinas go for a change. Steelheads pause behind their net. Send it up the boards, but can't control. Kachinas keep momentarily. Now that puck is sent deep. Jankowski chases it into the Kachina zone behind the net. Chips it up to Alex, who forces it out of the zone. Steelheads collect it and reverse in the neutral zone. Great continuing pressure by Alex. Steelheads pass incomplete, bounces to their forward. Center brings it in. Send wide around the circle. Chip behind the net, picked up by the Steelheads. Centering pass incomplete. Alex picks it up, chips it up the boards. Steelheads pounce on it. They continue. Great opportunity there across the crease, and a tremendous save by Gracie, following that puck across the crease and stopping a very good opportunity from close in. Puck is controlled by the Kachinas momentarily. Gabori sends it to the opposite corner and then follows it to send it behind the net. Steelheads control at the half board. Can't complete the pass. Kelsey picks up the puck, reverses to the circle, looking for the pass. Sends it up ice to Gabori. Bounces off her stick. Collected by Steelheads. Steelheads send it deep. That stopped at the boards by the Kachinas. Erica. Steelheads in the high slot, fire towards the net, blocker save by Gracie, sent to the half boards. Kelsey chips it up to Gabori. She picks up the puck, gets it back to Bella, but it gets under her stick. Another shot from the slot. Another great save by Gracie, also picked up again by Kelsey. Kelsey gets around an attacker, passes the puck to Madden. Madden bounces off the back of her skate, goes towards the wall. Centering pass incomplete. Oh, big collision there. Jankowski goes down. No penalty on that play. The Steelheads can't complete the center. Squares up to the D. D sends it across. Shot fired to that was a shot fired, and the referees are signaling a goal. I don't really see the goal because it looked to me like the puck bounced out. But the refs... Oh, no, not a goal. Never mind. I take it all back. It looked like one of the referees was signaling goal, but it's actually a face-off, so no goal there. Great save there by Gracie to keep that puck out of the net through a dangerous opportunity. Still has control behind the net momentarily. That puck is reversed by Jankowski and then picked up by Judge and sent out ice. Arm is up for the icing, but is played by the Steelheads. Icing waves off. Dymek pressuring. Judge pressuring as well. Steelheads on the half board. Make it out of their zone. Try to pass it through the neutral zone. Momentarily reversed by by Manning. And then ends up back in the hands of the Steelheads. There you go. Puck squirts behind the net. Kelsey's on it, looking for the pass. Plays it around, gets it to Bose. Bose skates it up, sends it across to Judge, just out of reach, and that's going to be called icing. Kachinas go for a change at 9:37. Puck's controlled by the Steelheads momentarily. Kachinas pick it up. Kieber to Alm. Alm chips it forward, gets it back to Kieber. Kieber sends it around. Can't connect. Shiloh handles it in the middle, but is stripped of the puck. Steelheads bring it into the zone. Great stick there by Jankowski to block that shot. Then picked up by Alm, sent around the boards. Chipped by Orm, who then chases it. Two Steelheads on her. Puck is forced out of the zone by the Steelheads, who reverse to the neutral zone, start coming in with speed. Through the face-off dot, around face-off centering, pass incomplete. Sent back to the D. D brings it through the center. Another shot attempt by the Steelheads. Great stick there by Jankowski to send it to the boards. Steelheads control, chip it deeper. Jankowski's got control. Sends it up the boards. That bounces off of Kenzie through the air and gloved and held by Gracie at 8:33 of the first period with a 0-0 score. Puck is dropped. Kachinas control. Kelsey takes it behind the net. Stops up there. Sends it up. Bella can't force it out, but now Gabori does. Puck is reversed. That should have been offside. Not called. Bella's stick gets tied up in the Steelhead skates. No tripping call. Madden sends it center. Can't get to Bella. Steelheads reverse that puck. Gabori still pressuring. Morrow stops it up. Kelsey plays the puck behind the net to Erica from one knee. Erica sends it up. Steelheads reverse at the center line. Puck is stopped by Gabori just inside the zone. Steelheads pass to their right wing. Right wing brings it through the zone, tries to get a shot off. Erica blocks that with her skate. Another shot goes wide. Steelheads control behind the net. Try to send that puck. Good stick there by Gracie. And now a shot from a bad angle, stopped by and held by Gracie. Puck is held by the Steelheads behind the net. Centering pass, another shot, a backhand flipper. Spotted and held by Gracie. Puck is controlled by Steelheads. They send it behind the net, looking for a centering pass. Doesn't complete. Judge picks it up, trips it up the boards, chases it, cancels the icing, but smashes hard into the back boards, and she's down. Whistle blows. She gets up on her own steam, and she seems to be okay. Great individual effort there by her. Loses the footing just at the goal line there, and hits hard into the boards, but seems to be all right. Hopefully Ashland's okay, although she is favoring one leg, unfortunately. Hopefully that's not the end of her afternoon, but good on her to make it off by her own steam, or on her own steam. Meanwhile, the puck drops again. Alex forces the puck into the zone, keeps it again. Puck is forced out of the zone by the Steelheads, but controlled by Orem, who goes down. Puck picked up by Bose. Battles on the boards. Steelheads force the puck in, and Shiloh pinches. Great stick checks there by either Ulm or Shiloh to get that shot fired high over the net. Puck squirts towards the goal, and a second opportunity. Puck was backhanded towards the net. Gracie made the first save with her pad, and the puck was floating just outside the blue paint. And then the Steelheads lifted it up into the top corner of the net over Gracie's pad, and the score is now 1-0 for the Steelheads. Puck is controlled by the Kachinas. Jankowski brings it up the boards. Steelheads reverse. Get through the neutral zone. Erica does a good job of fighting that puck off. It gets back to the Steelheads D. Pass intercepted, but bounces through Madden's feet and reversed by the Steelheads. Jankowski tries to send it up. Centering pass stopped by Gracie's stick. Jankowski pitches it up. Bella can't get it off. Jankowski gets the rebound, forces it out, sends it to Riley. Riley sends it up the boards and goes deep. She's got Bella coming in on the other side. Steelheads reverse. Riley controls, tries to center, can't connect. Steelheads D picks it up, sends it up the boards. Shiloh gets a stick on the puck momentarily. Solana is forced out of the zone with the puck. And now the puck is kept by Dymek, who fires the puck. Blocker save by the goalie, ends up in the corner. Dymek's battling the corner. Manning's coming in too. Steelheads reverse, send up the boards. Nobody there. Shiloh picks it up. Forces back to the corner. Puck is sent high off the glass. Orem collects it, sends it across. Kelsey sends it deep. Manning chases the puck into the corner. Steelheads get to it first. Send it across ice. Doesn't connect with the forward. She overskates it. Orem picks up the puck, brings it into the zone, drops it for Manning. Manning in the slot. Gets the shot off, but it goes off of a good stick check and hits the netting to stop play at 4:43 of the first period. Steelheads control momentarily. Puck is sent back deep by Jankowski. Centering by Keeper. Oh, good opportunity there for Keeper. Good toe save there by the goalie. Bose holds it at the blue line. Gets it to Judge momentarily. Gets it back to Judge. Judge takes it to the Kachinas zone. Skates through. Protects the puck nicely. And it's good to see her back on the ice. She goes for a shift change after that individual effort. Bose pinches and keeps the puck. Gets past her. Jankowski's on it. Orem is helping her. Orem gets the puck. Sends it up the ice. It bounces off a Steelhead stick. Alex can't get to it. Keeper forces her way through to the puck. Centering pass is broken up. Gabori gets a stick on it. Good keep there by Kelsey in the corner. Gabori is on the blue line, keeping the puck. It gets to the top of the circle and now forced out. Chipped past Shiloh by Steelheads. Bella's on her. Centering pass is incomplete. Keeper turns the puck around. No icing. Keeper goes for a change. Madden gets that pass out, and that's going to be offside. Great awareness there by Madden to intercept that pass, and that was very close. Ref called it offside. Must have been an inch. It was very, very close. Kachinas control from that face-off. Kelsey brings it to the top of the circle, sends it across the net. Dymek picks it up, tries to center it. Manning gets a hold of it momentarily, but then is stripped of the puck by the Steelheads. Steelheads reverse, speeding through the neutral zone, trying to get a shot off. Forced to the outside of the circle by Shiloh. And now Kelsey, center of the boards, shot sent wide across the mouth of the net. Steelheads pick it up at the half board. Shiloh forces it back to the boards. Solana picks it up and fumbles the puck. Steelheads get a shot off wide. Bounces to the other side where Steelheads connected. Manning sends it across behind the net. Bounces up the boards. Kelsey picks it up again. Momentarily forced off the puck, but maintains control, sends it to the corner. Two Steelheads on her. Steelheads try to center. Great block there by Manning. Puck sent towards the net. Bounces wide. Another centering opportunity broken up by Kelsey. Kelsey handles the puck. Tries to get it across to Manning. Good skate check there. And Orem gets a stick on it. Reverses it. Collects. Regroups. Reverses behind the net. Gets a pass off to Solana, who chips it up. Steelheads collect just inside the blue line, mishandle it. Solana picks up the puck momentarily, but the Steelheads separate her. Steelheads turn it around, try to send the puck. Manning does a great job of handling it and sending it deep. Orm's with her. Madden is bringing it across to the slot, sends it to Jankowski, who fires a shot, and that may have hit the goalie in the helmet and is grabbed and held at 1:31 of the first period. Puck is battled over. Orem comes away with it, backhands the puck towards the net. Sticked away by the goalie. Centering a pass goes across the slot. Puck is forced out by Steelheads and is now reversed by Jankowski, whose pass is intercepted, but when it was forced into the zone, the Steelheads found themselves offside. Kachinas control. Jankowski forces the puck out of the zone quickly. Tied up at the boards, right in front of the Kachinas bench. Alex is fishing for it, gets it, sends it to Orem. Orem sends it across to Keeper. Great catch there in the air by Keeper, but the Steelheads pounce on her. Shot goes wide. Centering attempt by the Steelheads fails. Picked up by Alex, who backhands it to Keeper. Keeper sends it across to Orem, just outside of her reach. Alex picks it up, chips it back up to Orem. Steelheads force it down. Shot towards the net. Stick behind the net by Gracie. Morrow reverses it. Is hooked on the play. No call. Steelheads pick it up behind the goal line in the corner. Shiloh separates that player from the puck. Puck is picked up by Keeper, who starts speeding through the zone. Bella slows up to not go offside and now goes into the corner, challenging for the puck. The D plays it behind the net. And great block there by Gabori to block that pass. Puck sent down ice, and that's going to be icing with 0.6 seconds left in the period. with 0.6 in the period. Unless we can get a shot off on the draw, this period is going to come to a close here before too long. And there we go. The Kachinas do win that draw, but the period ends. We'll have a quick break, and then we'll get into the second period. Looks like the goalies are having some fun sliding around here, showing off their sliding abilities. It's a very unique relationship between the two goalies on our hockey team because on the one hand, of course, everybody wants to get the ice time, everyone wants to get the starts. On the other hand, it's part of your job to support your partner and help them through their games and their shifts and all of that. So great to see that at the end of the season, the goalies are still getting along. As I said, it's been a great year from the perspective of the team getting along and the chemistry in the room. Puck is dropped and held by the Steelheads, chipped deep. Jankowski does a good job of breaking up that play and then stopping the pass to center. Puck is tied up on the boards. Manning is in there as well. Steelheads come away with it. Can't center. Gabori gets her hands on the puck, but it's the reverse. Top of the circles. Shots blocked with a good stick check by Shiloh. Manning sends the puck up. Gabori picks it up, sends it across. Dymek can't quite get to it, but now it's picked up by Manning again, and Manning stick handles it deep. Dymek's behind her. Solana is still trying to keep that puck in there, and the puck bounces out of the zone, but controlled by the Kachinas. Kelsey sends it to Erica, just a little bit out of her reach, and that's sent back to the Steelhead. Fires on the top of the circle. Great blocker save by Gracie. Sent to the board. Solana jumps on it. Looking for the pass, sends it up the boards to Dymek, who carries it into the zone. She fires it deep. Keeber gives chase, stops that puck up behind the net, battling for it. Alm picks it up at the half boards. Orem gets a hold of it. Alex tries to battle for it. Puck is forced out by by the Steelheads. Erica stops it up, but now the Steelheads come in, fire over the net. Keeber sends it up the boards. That's kept by the Steelheads. Fire towards the net, and that's sticked and then picked up by Gracie. Puck is controlled by the Steelheads momentarily, but good battle. Forced to the boards. Alex sends it up, but not too hard. I don't think this is going to be icing. Icing is waved off. Steelheads pick it up, reverse it behind their net. Orem's coming in, forcing an error. Jankowski sends it deep. Steelheads pick that up, going around the boards, and start skating out of the zone. Nice puck handling there by the Steelheads player. Gets the puck to the center. Shot wide, just outside of Gracie's reach. Puck fired across the mouth of the net, but doesn't enter the net. Steelheads try to center. Keeber picks up, chips it, and that's going to be icing. No, waved off. Steelheads pick it up. Bella gets it and tries to send it back up to Manning. Bounces off of Steelhead stick. Shiloh high in the Kachinas zone. Tries to chip it up the boards. Good stick check there by the Steelheads. Shiloh gets the puck back. Chips it up the boards again. Again, the Steelheads intercept. Sent across the ice, incomplete. Kelsey grabs it. Sends it across to Madden. Just outside of her reach. Steelheads player mishandles. Madden can't get it out of the zone. Shiloh gets a stick on it again. Manning sends it across to Bella. Bella collects it. Speeds up the boards with it. Sends it deep. Gabory's coming down the other side. Steelheads control half boards. Kelsey bats it down. Keeps it at the blue line. Alex gets it momentarily. That's forced out. Dymek does a good job of separating that puck. Kelsey picks it up and sends it up to Gabory. Gabory chips it forward to Dymek. The Steelheads pick that up and send it deep in their own zone. Good job there on the boards. Puck battle. Good scrum. Lots of shoving. And seems to have crossed the line there. Don't know if that's going to be a penalty or whether there's just going to be a reset here. Just a reset. All right. Puck is dropped. Controlled by the Steelheads. Steelheads take it behind their goal line. Reverse. Gabory picks it up. Tries to chip it, but that's still intercepted by the Steelheads player. Gabory goes back into the corner. Steelheads control. Good job there by Dymek. Dymek centers. Good stick by the goalie to break up that pass. A shot. Stopped. Gets back to Erica. Erica takes a shot. Gabory is taken down hard in front of the net. And now there's going to be a penalty. Arm is up. And at 12:21, we're going to have a penalty call. Looks like there's going to be a penalty here. Let's see who it's going to be against. Penalty is going to be against the Steelheads. I'm actually glad that the refs called it. It was starting to get a little bit out of control. They let a few things go, and these things tend to escalate quickly. So that was called a cross-check against Steelheads. The Kachinas are going to go on the power play for 2 minutes. Steelheads control. Try to chip it up. Waymere still keeps it. Orem chips it back to Ulm. Ulm sends it back to her. Manning gets in there. Puck is still kept at the zone. And there's going to be another penalty. That's going to be the compensating penalty against Orem. So that power play is now canceled at 1:42 of the penalty. And we're going to go 4-on-4 at 12:02. That's kind of a makeup penalty when one ref doesn't agree with what the other ref is doing. We tend to get out there and compensate. Steelheads control. Send it back to the blue line. Nice little drop pass. Shot fired. Tip blocked by Kelsey. Puck is forced up the boards. Keeber stood up momentarily. Kelsey still controls the puck. Takes it behind the net. Reverses. Keeber is open. Solana is open. She sends it deep. Going for a change. At 11:24, a minute 4 of 4-on-4 hockey here. That will be followed by a 17-second power play for the Steelheads. Great breakout pass there. Keeper stick checked by the Steelheads. Manning forces the puck into the zone. Good keep there by Kelsey. Puck still in the Steelhead zone, now brought out by the Steelheads. And reversed by Manning. After a good poke check by Kelsey. Steelheads force it deep. No icing on the play. Erica pressures. Centering pass incomplete. Looking for the tip there. Number 9 sends it across. Again, no shot on goal. Fired towards the net. Hits the outside of the cage. Sent up to the half boards, back to the blue line. D lines up, fires, and that goes through Gracie's pads. And a little arcing shot from the blue line. Gracie was probably screaming on that one because she didn't really seem to react to it. And that fools her and goes through at about knee level. Because we were 4-on-4, the penalties continue. I think Coach Eric is protesting that it was a high stick, batted down, but the referees don't seem to agree, and play goes on. Puck is dropped. Steelheads control. Puck squirts into the Steelhead zone. Badbeck chases it, goes down, or is brought down, and then Steelheads carry. Fire from the slot. Deflection and a great blocker save actually by Gracie to trace that through the deflection. Jankowski controls behind the net. Sends out the boards, stopped to the blue line. Fired back towards the slot. The Steelheads are definitely getting more comfortable, unfortunately. Alex handles that puck nicely. Sends it to Addie. Addie brings it to the center. Orem is out of the box. And we now have a even strength. Both teams are done with their penalties. Addie is brought down in front of the net. Again, no penalty on that play. Steelheads bring it in. No offside. Fired from the high slot. Gloved and held by Gracie. At 9:40. Shot from the high face-off dot, high circle rather, blocked with a good Kachinas stick. Kelsey controls behind the net, reverses, chips it up the boards. Madden tries to chip it up, that's stopped up by the Steelheads. Kelsey regains it, momentarily held at the blue line, but then forced out, sent across. Steelheads clear the zone and get it again. Solana does a good job of forcing that puck off of her stick. Again picked up by Kelsey. Looking for the pass. Chips to the boards to Madden. Puck is sent across. Bella is pressuring. Steelheads player, incomplete pass. Due to good pressure there, Erica forces the puck away. Chips out the boards. Held and good stick there by Bella to keep that shot from happening. Erica clears the puck. Steelheads still control. Chip it deep. Erica picks it up behind the net. Reverses it, but that's stick checked. Kelsey picks it up again. Sends it up the boards to Madden. Madden is stapled to the boards. Continues to fight for the puck. Puck is loosed. Solana sends it to Bella. Bella chases it to the corner. Controls it behind the net. Chips it up the boards to Keeber. Alex and Keeber are there. Puck is still in the zone. Keeper manages to keep it in momentarily. Puck is still kept in by Bose. Now sent across to the Steelheads. Shiloh is keeping up and does a good job of getting that puck off the player. Passes to herself off the boards. She's taken down. Shiloh is back up. Great physical play here. Steelheads almost got it into a fighting position, but Orem swoops in, picks that puck up, walks a couple of Steelheads players. She's got Keeber with her. Kept momentarily by Shiloh, but then the puck gets off over her stick. Great pressure there by Alex. Pass to Orem. Puck is in the center line. Gets around Orem's stick there. Gets past Bose, but picked up by Ulm. Ulm skates to the neutral zone. Sends it deep. Keeber chases deep into it. Keeber gets to the puck first. Controls behind the net. She's got two Steelheads on her. They separate her from the puck. The Steelheads turn it around. Start coming up the boards. Collision there between Jankowski and the player coming off for the Steelheads. Play continues. Manning gets the puck, is tripped. No call on that play. Keeber tries to force the puck in, and that is going to be a penalty against the Steelheads. Kachinas are going to go on the power play. Tripping call against the Steelhead at 6:39. Power play opportunity here for the Kachinas. Manning taking the face-off. Puck is momentarily controlled by the Kachinas. Oh, Waymere does a great job of separating her from the puck. Puck is sent up the boards. Controlled by Ulm. Sent across the ice. Kenzie carries it in. No ice. No offside on it. And now the puck is forced off her stick. She chases the Steelheads player in. A tremendous opportunity. Good blocker save there by Gracie. And Kenzie goes down hard on that chase. Picked up by Manning. Fired towards the net again. Goes wide. Orem looks like she went down hard. She is going off the ice. Waymere controls the puck. Sends it up the boards to Shiloh, who came on for Orem. Puck bounces over her stick and is reversed back into the zone. Puck is sent in on Gracie. Gracie tracks it into her chest and covers it up. A minute, 59 seconds gone in that power play. Unfortunately, we spent that power play in our own end, so hopefully with this face-off we can reverse that and get it down to the other end here at 5:40 of the second period. Little miscommunication on the change there. Jankowski jumps off. Face-off is won by the Steelheads. Steelheads send it deep. Gabori separates. Kelsey picks it up, skates it through the corner, and begins the breakout. She's got Muir on one side, and Madden on the other side. She sends it across to Madden. Madden centers it. Nobody there yet. Steelheads chip it up the boards. Gabori gets the puck. Sends it up the boards again. That is not icing. Waved off for the tip. Bella goes after it. Dymek forces that player off the puck. She regains control. Steelheads chip that puck. And Shiloh forces her deep to the side. Great job there separating the player, and then Manning pounces on that puck, gets out of the zone. Keeber is there as well. She's ahead of the puck, unfortunately, and that's going to be an offside at 4:40. 1 second left in the power play. And with that, we go back to full strength. Great block there by Dymek. She gets the puck deep. Keeber's got it. Dymek sends it to Keeber. It bounces off the goalie, but doesn't go in. Jankowski picks up the puck, looking for a pass. Jankowski's forced off the puck and falls down, or is pushed down. And then Solana picks up the puck, and that is sticks out of play, bringing stop at 4:13. Kachinas control. Erica chips it deep in the neutral zone. Steelhead send it down. No icing. Kelsey picks it up. Nice job reversing it there. She sends it across to Alex. Alex has Bella with her. Alex speeds into the zone. Bella's behind her. Alex goes around the defender's stick. Tries to center it. That's stick checked. Steelheads pick it up. Send it up the ice. Kelsey gets to it first. Brings it into Kachina's zone. Nice pass there to Erica. Erica speeds to the zone. Gets it up to Bella. And actually chases it deep. Bella gets a stick on it. Erica is there as well, battling for it. Puck is loose at the top of the face-off dot. And now pushed out to Jankowski. Jankowski is pushed off the puck. Gabori is pushed off the puck, literally. And the puck is forced in by the Steelheads. This number 44 has done a good job of forcing that puck a good 150 feet. But now finally Alex picks it up and forces her off of it. She sends it up the boards. Jankowski's tried to force. Kept with a skate and then fired. Jankowski's taken down. And whistle is blown. I think that's going to be maybe a roughing penalty. Yep, roughing penalty against the Steelheads. And Kachinas are going back on the power play with 2:49 left in the period. We're going to have a 2-minute power play. Another opportunity for the Kachinas to put a first marker on the board here and reverse what's going on here. Puck is dropped. Kachinas, Keeber tried to send it back to Ulm, but got past her. Ulm sends it to Waymere. Waymere sends it up to Orem. Orem picks it up and skates it to his own, sends it deep. Rims it around. Steelheads get to it first, but forced off by Orem and Keeber. Manning picks it up in the corner. Puck is forced past her and then picked up by a steal. Beautiful keep there by Alex. Again, Alex gets it, centers it. That bounces off of a Steelhead stick and forced behind the net. Steelheads get it again, start coming out of their zone. Can't control the pass. Orem sends it deep again. Keeber chases into the zone. She gets to it first. Manning gets it. Manning is taken down on a trip. No call on that play. Orem collects it, sends it around the boards to Waymere. Waymire. Kelsey. Steelheads force the puck out of the zone. Alex collects it, sends it across, just out of the reach of Keeber, but Keeber comes after it. Solana gets it, top of the circle, fires, Orbs gets her skate on it, and that's shift and great tracking and a nice snag there by the Steelheads goalie to stop play at a minute 26 with 37 seconds left in this Kachinas power play. Gabori's taking the face-off. Picked up by Manning. Reverse to Shiloh. Shiloh fires the puck, and that bounces out of the glove of the goalie. And then a cover to freeze play with 30 seconds left in the period. Steelheads control, send it around. Shiloh picks it up at the blue line, sends it deep to Manning, back to Shiloh. Shiloh looks for the shot. That goes off of a Steelhead stick and goes wide. Bella picks it up, sends it back to Erica. Erica starts getting up the boards. Steelheads pick it up, pass it out, and start going through the neutral zone. Shot from the high slot, blocked by Shiloh. Picked up by the Steelheads again. The second shot goes wide. Without the power play is over. Even strength. Pass from Kelsey to Riley. Picked off by the Steelheads. Steelheads reverse, bring it back to the top of the circle. Shot fired wide. Steelheads pick it up at the half boards. Send it towards the net. Chip unsuccessful. Saved by the Steelheads. Puck is loose. And now Bella forces it out. Down ice. Looks like that's going to not be icing. No, it dies just before the line. And with that, we got about 10 seconds left. Holding, not called. And the Steelheads reverse. And that's going to be the end of the period. And with that, we're going to take a little break. The ice is going to get scraped, I believe. And we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, not sure what the referee is doing here. But the referee is holding up her hands. And no, we are doing this. Okay. As planned, we are going to have a scrape now. So we'll be back with you in about 10 minutes once the Zamboni has done its thing. And we will enjoy the third and final period of our season. All right, folks, we are back for the third period. And after a little briefing with the coaches, little planning, we are going to head into a third period here. Another 17 minutes of hockey in this season. See if we can get a couple of goals in the net here. And let's see how it goes. The Kachinas again are in the dark uniforms. The Steelheads are in their white uniforms. Kachinas will be going from right to left. And we are getting ready to go. We got some little sisters there on the glass holding up signs. Pretty festive atmosphere here right now. Unfortunately, I don't think George is coming out for this third period. She may be done after that board hit that she took in the second period, so we wish her well. And the puck is dropped. Steelheads control momentarily. Kelsey goes down on one knee, but still manages to get the puck passed to Manning. Steelheads take the puck away and reverse it into the zone. Puck goes all the way back to the blue line. Reversed up the boards. Manning gets a stick on it and is forced off the puck by the Steelheads. Shiloh battling on the boards. Steelheads come away with it. Top of the circle, great poke check there by Kelsey. Puck is picked up by Steelheads again. Now picked up by Dymack, who speeds through the zones. Good stick check there by the Steelheads. Puck is still in the zone, now squirts out. Picked up by Jankowski. And a good pick there by Alex. Jankowski goes down, and that's going to be called a trip, I believe. Yep, another power play opportunity for the Kachinas. Controlled by the Steelheads behind their goal line. Oh, another hook there, not called to prevent that backhand shot. And now a 2-on-1 forming. Great stick there by Kelsey to break that up. Shot towards the net. Saved and pushed behind the net by Gracie. Puck is first to Manning in the slot. Manning skates it out. Brings it to the zone. But separated from the puck with a Steelhead stick. Now the Steelheads push it through the neutral zone. Good stick pick up there by Kenzie to prevent a breakaway. Kelsey picks it up behind the net, turns it around, and speeds through the Kachina zone. Looking for the pass, gets it across to Kieber. Great pass just inside the blue, fired towards the net. That's saved and held by the Steelheads goalie. Minute 7 left in the power play. Steelheads take the puck behind their own net. Chased by Addy. Stopped by Jankowski at the half boards. Good coverage there by Shiloh. In the slot, Addy picks up the puck. Gets it deep again. Ties up the defender. Still controls the puck on the boards. Gabori is helping out there. Two defenders on the puck. Gabori's in there as well. Comes away with it. Sends the puck. Tries to send the puck back to Erica. Erica sends it to the slot. It bounces around a little bit. Still kept by Gabori in the slot, but no Kachinas there. Steelheads pick it up, bounce it off the boards. Erica picks it up, reverses, sends it to Jankowski. Kristen sends it to Addy, who sends it behind net. The goalie plays it to the boards. And Shiloh sends it around. Lila sends it back. Shiloh back to Kristen. Kristen sends it back around. Lila gets under Lila's stick, and now a little push there by Dymek, who's really buying into this physical play thing. And with that, the power play is over, full strength again, and the whistle is blown on a offside, maybe? No, that's going to be a penalty against Natty, who is meandering into the box. Penalty kill for the Kachinas at 13:56. Apparently I didn't stop it at some point. Kachinas control. Kelsey gets it up to Alex. Alex forces it out of the zone. High in the Steelhead zone. Erica bounces it to Sienna. Sienna gets it to Alex. Alex forces it deep. Steelheads take it away. Behind their net, great pressure there by Sienna. Great opportunity there to send it to the slot. Keeper is still battling for it. Now Steelheads force it out, but they don't control it. Now they get past Kelsey. Erica speeding in to stop that. Great job there, and the helmet comes off. Everybody seems to be okay. Minute 16 left in the penalty kill. Kachinas control. Erica takes it behind the net and then reverses it. Miscommunication there. And the Steelheads control. Sienna blocks a shot. Steelheads still controlled. Great job there by Kelsey to stop the one-timer. Shot towards the net is handled by Manning. And stopped just outside the blue line, forced in by the Steelheads for an offside. 12:50 of the third period, 55 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Kachinas. Manning takes the face-off. She's got 3 Steelheads on her, but still manages to kill some seconds. Erica tries to get a pass out, but that's blocked. Shot from the high slot, tipped. Saved by Gracie, and then the rebound sent out by Erica. Good pressure there by Orem to separate the puck from the carrier. Puck is finally forced out by the Steelheads, but then reversed again by Manning. Puck is deep in the Steelhead zone. Morrow comes off. Kristen comes on. Orem pounces on that puck and gets it back into the Steelhead zone momentarily. That pass forced an error. Jankowski tries to speed it in. Good stick check there by the Steelheads. They can't make it through neutral zone. Good job there by the Kachinas blocking that up. Now puck is brought in. Shot on net. Stopped and frozen. 11:57 of the period with 1 second left in the Steelheads power play. Oh, yeah. Yep. And with that, the penalty kill is over. And Steelheads backhand the puck towards the net, but it goes wide. Kachinas send it up the ice. Steelheads control it, reverse it back in. That's going to be an offside. .11:44 of the third period. Gabori takes the face-off. Steelheads come away with it, but now Madden reverses it. Good job momentarily. Steelheads push the puck into the Kachinas zone. Jankowski comes back for it, sends it up the boards to Riley. Riley battles for it on the boards. Puck is tied up. Gabori is still on, taken down. Shot fired. Good pad save there by Gracie. Puck is reversed to Madden. Madden brings it out of the zone.
She carries it. Bella stays onside. Riley battles it into the zone. Steelheads try to pass it out. Riley gets a stick on it again. Bella's got it. Sends it back around. That's stick checked by the Steelheads. Sent back in deep by Kelsey. Bellas goes after it. Riley goes after it. Steelheads try to send it around. And then they force it out. Bella reverses through the center. Tries to chip it deep. Carries the puck. Puck is reversed by the Steelheads. Sent on net from the blue line. Bounces back. Erica does a good job of controlling that loose puck and getting it back to Alex. Alex forces it to the center. Sends it to Sienna. Sienna tries to fire a shot on net. Stick checked by the Steelheads. Steelheads send it behind the net. Alex is there. This game's getting a little out of control with what is basically looking like checking sometimes. That's not getting called. Sienna tries to fire it on net. That's blocked by the Steelheads, and the loose puck is pounced on by the goalie at 10:08. Just as I was saying that we've had some really good repping this weekend, this game's kind of getting a whole lot of control, isn't it? Kachinas control. Jankowski is at the half boards. Stops at the puck. Manning gets taken down. Kylie stops the puck, and that bounces into the zone before Sienna can get out, and that's going to be offside. 9:55 of the third period. Great face-off win there. Pass from Kylie to Shiloh. Shiloh sends it around. Manning backs into it. Centering pass, bounces off of a stick. Great stick there by Bose to reverse that. Now the Steelheads bring it in. Try to fire a shot from the dot, but that goes off of a Kachinas stick and into the webbing at 9:31 of the third period. Blue Steelheads control momentarily, bring the puck in, and that's going to be offside. Kachinas control. Kelsey takes the puck back, passes it to Riley. Erica reverses it back towards Riley. Steelheads pick it up in their own zone. Start skating it up. Go around Bella. Go around Lila. Bring it to the face-off dot, shot towards the net. Either pad save or outside of the steal, I couldn't tell. Kelsey picks it up, starts speeding through neutral zone, sends it in. Good stick there by Bella to keep that pass out momentarily, but now the Steelheads reverse. Take it wide. Great angling play there by Erica. And a good block by the Steelheads. Sent up to the D. Good catch there by the D. Back up to the half boards. Looking for the centering pass. Erica chases around the net. Gets a stick on it momentarily. Regained by the Steelheads. High slot by looking for a fire towards the net. Oh, little fake there to the face-off dot. The Ovechkin spot. Can't get a shot off. Back up to the D. High slot. Looking for the shot. Puck is sent towards Gracie. Gracie saves that with her stick. And then the puck is picked up by the Steelheads. Bella picks it up, skates it out of the zone. Through the center. And it's forced off of her stick. Ooh, high stick there momentarily. Not called. Bella's coming off. Puck gets past her. Steelheads carry it in. Good job there by Alex to force that stick. Shot goes wide, hits the steel of the net. Kept by the Steelheads. Behind the net, centering pass incomplete. Picked up by Kieber. Kieber sends it up. Glove down by the Steelheads defender, who turns it around, sends out the boards. Keeper does a good job of tying her up. Puck is reversed to the center by Steelheads. Steelheads carried in. Alex reverses, high slot, looking for the shot, fires right in the breadbasket. Caught and held by Gracie at 7:16 of the third period. Puck is dropped. Manning controls it momentarily. Then it's picked up by Addy. Addy gets it to Shiloh. Shiloh starts skating through the neutral zone. Sorry, it wasn't Addy, it was Jankowski. Addy was on the other wing. Apologies. Manning gets the puck just outside the zone. Separated. Steelheads still controls, but she does a great job of forcing the puck loose. Shiloh tries to center. Good stick by the Steelheads there to keep that centering pass from developing. Steelheads reverse, looking for the pass. Gets around Shiloh, and the centering pass gets loose. Bose forced it out, but that's going to be offside against the Kachinas. At 6:33. Bose picks up the puck, sends it up the boards to Madden. Madden plays it. It's forced out, but then stopped up by Bose. Squirts to the center. Bella separates the puck from the carrier, and then it's forced to the neutral zone. Bella chases it down. D handles it. Good pressure there by Bella. And puts in, no, not offside. That is sent across to Bose. Bose looks for the pass, chips it up to Madden. Good play there by Bella to send it up the boards. Reversed by the Steelheads. Kelsey sends it up. Madden punches it up and chases it into the Steelhead zone. Alex tries to stop that player up. Gets around her. Good slot shot there. Great pass to the slot. A great scoring opportunity and a wonderful save by Gracie. Orem forces the puck out of the zone and chases it down. Some real energy here in this period. Bose gets the puck across to Keeper. Keeper sends it across to Orem. Orem dumps it deep. Orem chases in. Keeper is on the other side of the net. Now Orem forces a bad pass. Jankowski pinches. Carries into the slot. Is taken down, and that's going to be a trip. At 4:56. The Kachinas are going on the power play. 2 minutes to put a tally on the board. A timeout called by the Kachinas. Drawing up a quick plan to try and capitalize on this late power play opportunity. Coach Eric has elected to use up his one timeout here to try and get them organized for an all-out assault. The goalie is hanging out as usual. And the little sisters cheering their big sisters on for the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game. All right. The puck's about to drop on the power play. 4:56 left here in the third period. Solana takes the face-off. Kachinas control, get it back to Alex at the blue line, but the Steelheads get around her. Good job there by Kelsey to get that puck frozen, and that's going to be another penalty, I think, against the Kachinas. Looks like a hooking call against Kelsey, I'm going to say. And with that, the power play is over at minute 47 of the power play. And at 4:42, we are back to 4-on-4 hockey. Kachinas control. Alex sends it to Orem. Orem tries to get it to Kieber, but that's intercepted. Manning picks up the puck, gets it back to Orem. Orem sends it deep and is picked on the play. No interference call. Steelheads reverse behind their net and get it up. Start regrouping. Skating through the neutral zone. Jankowski stops her up momentarily. Steelheads chase the puck behind the net. Try to wrap around. Good save there by Gracie. Puck is still behind the net. Solana is battling hard. Jankowski is in there too. Solana goes down. Good foot block there by Sienna. Fire towards the net, goes wide. Kenzie picks it up and chips it out. That's called icing. And as soon as it crosses the line, Kachinas go for a change. At 3:49 of the third period. 4-on-4 hockey for 43 more seconds. Puck is controlled by the Kachinas. Erica forces it out of the zone. Gabori is on it, but Steelheads get around her. High circle. Face off, forced to the outside, looking for the pass. Puck is centered. Good save there by Gracie. Sends the puck to Dymek. Dymek gets it across to Gabori. Just out of her reach. Steelheads reverse. Again forced out by Morrow. Centering pass incomplete. Shiloh sends it down ice. And that's going to be icing again with 7 seconds left in 4-on-4 time. Followed by 14 seconds of power play for the Steelheads. Controlled by the Kachinas. Shiloh sends it down ice. It's going to be a shot on net, so no icing. Pressure by Riley. And we are on the penalty kill for 4 more seconds. Steelheads bring it behind the net. Great job there by Shiloh. And with that, we're back to full strength on both sides. Puck fired high over the net. Kept to the blue line, fired towards the net. Tip incomplete. Shiloh collects it again. Sends it across. Foot block there by the Steelheads. And forced out. Riley does battle at the red line. Puck is picked up by Alex. It's under the Steelheads player, now forced momentarily into the Steelhead zone, but controlled by Steelheads. Great stick there by Bella to break up that pass. Again, reversed in the neutral zone. Puck is forced down ice. Steelheads pick it up. Shiloh battles for it. Can't get a shot off. Great job by Erica to break up that high probability shot. Kieber gets it, starts feeding through. 3-on-2 here. Kieber carries into the zone wide. Goes around the circle. Forced to the outside. Centers the puck. Can't connect with Bella. Puck squirts all the way back to the Kachinas zone with 1:35 left in the period. Erica reverses, sends it down ice, intercepted by Steelheads. Shot is blocked by Jankowski. Another shot on net. Loose puck. Lying there. Great play there. And the puck is cleared by the Kachinas. Looks like a Steelheads player may be down. And no icing. Icing is waved off. The puck literally stops on the goal line. Erica stops at the blue line. Gracie is jumping off, and the Steelhead player is down. If she's hurt, of course, we want it to stop, but also that'd be a great time for some theatrics to stop that play from developing. So if she was doing that, then kudos to her. No, actually the opposite. If she's actually doing that with that in mind, then I'd be really impressed. That'd be a great hockey play. Hopefully she's not hurt, but not that hockey players ever fake their injuries to get the whistle. No. Hopefully she's okay. No, she looks like she actually may have gotten hurt there for real, which we never like to see. I'm not sure what happened there, but there was quite a pile-up going on, so she may have been landed on or caught a stick in the stomach or something. But hopefully she's all right. With 1:04 left in the period, the face-off will be in the middle. Kachinas have pulled the goalie. So Kachinas will have 6 skaters on the ice, 5 plus a goalie for the Steelheads. Kachinas are going to try to break this shutout. Steelheads control, bring it through the blue line, and fire towards the net, and that's a goal. "57 seconds left in the period. The score is now 3-0 for the Steelheads. Kelsey picks up the puck on the half board. She's got 2 Steelheads on her. Pass to Gabori, incomplete. Jankowski gets it, sends it down, chases it into the zone. Trying to power towards the net. She's taken down. Hits the boards. Kept by Kelsey. Fire towards the net. Tip attempt by Jankowski there. Jankowski's got the puck just behind the net. And that's now sent out by the Steelheads. No icing. Kelsey picks it up. Gabori is in there as well. Both Kelsey and Gabori go down. Steelheads center it. Good stick there by Gracie. Great save there in the last second, and the second opportunity also saved by Gracie. Lila picks up the puck, starts skating out. She's got Bella, and she's going to get beaten by the clock. And with that, the period is over. The final score, 3-0 for the Steelheads. An exciting end to a fantastic season for the Kachinas 16U Red team. A few more practices left this season to work on some individual skills and get ready for the tryouts that are coming up in another month or two. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for these broadcasts. It's been our pleasure to bring them to you. Couldn't have done it with my partner in crime, the incomparable Steve Madden. And we will see some of you next year. And we wish all of you all the best, a healthy year, and keep enjoying the hockey.